According to information published by the Ukrainian News, the United Kingdom purchased and refurbished more than 20 M109,155mm tracked self-propelled howitzers from a Belgian company and will send them to Ukraine. The Belgian private company Flanders Technical Supply delivered to Ukraine a stock of 64 M109A4 howitzers which had been purchased by the company from the Belgian army in 2015. It seems that the purchase of the M109 howitzers would have been made by the United Kingdom. Citing information from the British Defence Secretary Ben Wallace, the United Kingdom has purchased and refurbished more than 20 M109,155mm tracked self-propelled howitzers from a Belgian company that has been sent to Ukraine. In fact, in 2015, the Belgian private company Flanders Technical Supply bought 64 M109A4 B155mm tracked self-propelled howitzers which were previously used in several artillery battalions of the Belgian army. In 2008, the Belgian army withdrew from active service 64 M109A4 B155mm tracked self-propelled howitzers. When retired in 2008, the Belgian M109A 3155mm self-propelled howitzers have just been modernized to M109A4B standard through an midlife update M109 program. M109 howitzers first produced in 1963. It had a 23 caliber 155mm M126 cannon in an M127 mount, and carried 28 rounds of 155mm ammunition. It was also armed with a .50 calories M2 HB machine gun with 500 rounds of ammunition. Easily identified by its short barrel and a double baffle muzzle brake with a large fume extractor just behind it. Maximum range of 14,600 meters. The M109A4B of the Belgian Army has a similar layout to the original M109A3 and it keeps the 155mm or 39 caliber cannon with gun mount 178. It has a firing range from 18.5 to 23.5 kilometers. It is fitted with the semi-automatic loader with breech activating device and temperature measurement system that increases the firing rate to 3 rounds within the first 20 seconds and a total of 6 rounds within the first minute. The turret has a traverse of 360 degrees with an elevation from -5 degrees to +75 degrees. The M109A4B is operated by a crew of 6 including 2 loaders, 1 gunner, 1 assistant gunner, 1 commander and 1 driver. It has a combat weight of 24,948 kilograms with a length of 9.12 meters, a width of 3.15 meters, and a height of 3.28 meters. The howitzer is powered by a Detroit 8V71 turbo diesel engine coupled to an Allison XTG 411 series transmission. It can run at a maximum road speed of 64 km with a maximum cruising range of 350 km. It will be very easy for Ukrainian soldiers to operate these M109 since Norway has already donated M109A3GN howitzers to the Ukrainian armed forces and these are already deployed for combat operations against Russian forces. Previously, the Prime Minister United Kingdom, Boris Johnson met President Ukraine, Volodymyr Zelensky. During a visit to Kyiv, the Prime Minister told President Zelensky the United Kingdom could spearhead the landmark program, which would fundamentally change the equation of the war, ensuring the armed forces of Ukraine have the resilience they need to be victorious in their fight for enduring peace. Prime Minister Boris Johnson said, "My visit today, in the depths of this war, is to send a clear and simple message to the Ukrainian people. The UK is with you, and we will be with you until you ultimately prevail. As Ukrainian soldiers fire United Kingdom missiles in defense of your nation's sovereignty, they do so also in defense of the very freedoms we take for granted. That is why I have offered President Zelensky a major new military training program that could change the equation of this war, harnessing that most powerful of forces, the Ukrainian determination to win."
Right now, by Putin depriving people around the world of the food that they need. And of course, we will continue, as we have from the beginning, to provide the military equipment that you need, and now, of course, the training that may be necessary to go with that new equipment. And we will work together with you and with our partners to rebuild your wonderful country for the benefit of Ukrainians and, I might say, for the benefit of the whole of the global economy.